Hello, I'm Annabelle. I'm a manifestation coach, and I wanted to actually talk to you about loneliness. What I wanted to share today is that we are living in a really interesting time. There are a lot of different opinions on what's happening around the world, and I hear a lot of people have difficulties with family members or friends that they had before, and it seems that relationships are drifting apart. Um, what I wanted to share is that this is a part of actually awakening. So once we awaken, we step from one level to another, and a lot of different things can happen. If you look back in your life, and maybe you haven't changed so much of friends or along the way. For myself, I've changed my group of friends many times. Sometimes because I was traveling, sometimes because life happened. So it's really interesting to see that depending what we're going through, some people will stick and some people will go away, and sometimes it can feel lonely. It can feel like we don't belong. It can feel confusing to not know exactly what's happening and seeing that people are drifting away from us. um, I would just say that for myself, each time that I had more space around me, it was actually because I needed to look inward. And how do we do that? What does that look like? I think the first times that it happens, it's really difficult because I remember for myself, it was the last thing I wanted to do was looking inside. I was a busy person, working full time, always on the go, doing XYZ, seeing people, going for dinner, talking with other people. I was never alone with myself for many, many, many years. Later on, I understood that it was sort of a coping mechanism. I didn't want to be alone with my thoughts and my traumas because I didn't want to go there. That was obviously subconscious, right? I was not aware I was doing that, but looking back now, I know it was one of the coping mechanism that I used. So, what you can do is it's learning how to sit with yourself and not being afraid of silence, not being afraid of being on your own, because that space that you're creating is actually going to bring some stuff to you. So it brings new people because you're clearing negativity, or you're clearing space around you. So when people are drifting away, sometimes it's sad because we want to keep that relationship, but there's always a reason. There's always a reason why somebody's not going to be closer to you at certain time of your life. And maybe they go through some stuff, or maybe you're just not vibrating at the same level. So vibration is a very important part of that too. And if you want to raise your vibration, there are many different ways. You can actually do meditation, and I know it's hard at the beginning, but look online, you can find meditation of it 2-3 minutes, and then you just go up. You start at 2-3 minutes, then 5, then 7, then 10. Go progressively like this, and it's gonna be easier. The first time we do meditation, our minds are running so much, and we just think about 100,000 things. But it's the ego. The ego doesn't like space, doesn't like peace. It fills the void. So if you're like thinking, well, I just can't, it's just because your ego doesn't like this new thing you're trying. So you need to keep trying to do that until your ego settles down and just understand that it's not bad for you to have this emptiness around you, because once you're clearing that energy, you have more space to have attract new things to you. So it's all about, the law of attraction is really interesting. More you create space, more you have new information coming in many different ways. You can use your intuition, you can write in your journal, you can have some time dreams that will be super vivid and will actually tell you a story or something about yourself that you might not know at that time. And um and also know that if you have a time where it's more lonely right now, it's not gonna stay this way. um, I see so many soul tribes forming everywhere. People are actually gathering with, that vibration that we have. If you're raising your vibration, you'll get people that match this vibration, that new vibration that you have. It's a frequency. And that's what we hope for, because people that are matching your vibrancy, your frequency, they will actually understand you. You will not feel like you have to drag people. You will feel that you belong. And I know that it's a really big need right now. Um, so go back to your roots. Try to see what enlightens you. Start with little things. If it's reading, read a few pages. If it's walking in nature, be present to hear. Use all your senses. Smell the roses. Listen to your steps in the leaves on the ground, or the song of a bird singing. Look at the clouds, at the stars at night. It's only little things like that. It's presence, but it does give you that connection with oneness. And we have a light inside of us that we only need to make space, calm our mind. And it starts one day at a time, 1 minute at a time. We have 60,000 thoughts per day, so we can't be perfect overnight. It's a practice, like karate is, like learning piano. Anything is a learning experience. So give yourself some time, and please reach out to people that that understands you right now. And if you need more people around you, you can also ask. If you believe in angel or in God or in the universe, ask the universe, please send my way. I want to have some people that are sent my way, that will be the people that will help me to reach my next goal. You can ask your angels to put the right people in your path, so that you feel supported. You can ask anything. It just needs to come from your heart and be authentic. And once you do it from a heart space, it will happen. So I wish you a lot of great things this week, and I'll be talking to you soon. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.